One of the things that I hear often in my sessions is, Mr. J, he or she brings up the affair constantly. It doesn't matter if we're talking about a loaf of bread or swimming in the ocean or, what car are we going to take to church? It all goes back to, well, you had an affair, so you're insignificant. And this is what I wanted to say. Listen, if both parties are doing the necessary work, this should never, ever, ever be a thing. It should never be a thing. You did not decide to stay in the relationship, stay in the marriage, so you can imprison your spouse for the rest of their life. Now, I get it. You were destroyed. You were shattered. You were devastated. There's no doubt about that. And your partner has to do the hard work, has to earn trust, has to be honest, has to be transparent, has to reassure you, has to give you safety, has to give you accountability, has to talk to you, without question, hands down. But if you are going to use this as a get out of jail free card or a whatever you say and do doesn't matter, and I have the end all be all winning card because listen, I want to tell you something. I don't care who's watching this. Go back to your wedding vows. Absolutely, without question, fidelity was a wedding vow. Without question, that was broke. That was shattered. That was destroyed. That was emaciated. But we vow to love and honor and respect and put our partner first and do all this other stuff. We break those vows on a weekly basis. So nobody can get on their high horse and say you did A, B, and C. Now, granted, disrespecting somebody is a whole lot different from cheating on them. I completely get that. But let's calm it down a little bit. We all fall short of our wedding vows. We've all broken our wedding vows. If you want to go from devastation to restoration, from confusion to clarity, from bruised and broken to brave, from pain to purpose, then you need to make sure you are doing the work you need to do. If you're watching this and you're the betrayer, you better not spend a second of your day doing anything but having healing on your mind, doing whatever you need to do proactively to heal that heart that you hurt. And that's an understatement. And if you're watching this and you're the hurt partner and your partner's doing what they can, and they're not going to be perfect, then don't you dare bring up, well, you had an affair, so nothing you say is significant. If that's what you're going to do, leave. Leave. And I would suggest you not do that, because all you're going to do is bring your brokenness into the next relationship. So you either deal with your stuff in this relationship or you're going to deal with it in the next relationship. But don't hurt each other with all that. There's enough hurt in marriages. There's enough brokenness in relationships. Give yourself the gift to bring peace into your relationship and say, you know what? Nina Simone, it's a new day. Sing that. You can also, I'm feeling fine. No, seriously. I get it. We come into relationships with baggage and insecurities and weakness and wounds, and then our partner gives us this big, huge, devastating volcano, this earth-shattering internal earthquake. I get it. I get it. But if you decide to stay, then you decide you're not going to use this as a weapon against them for the rest of their life.